What's up, dudes? How's it going today? dakblake here. Today, we're figuring out what happened to Garten of Banban 5. Yep, that's right. Today, we're trying to figure out why they skipped over 5 and went straight to 6. Is there something we're missing? Is there a story element that we've just brushed over? I have gathered so much information here today. We're gonna look through, we're gonna try to figure some things out, discover some secrets, and maybe we could even try to like collaborate together. We can all read the comments, leave some comments about like theories of what's gonna happen. But as you can see, right now we are on the Steam page for Euphoric Brothers, and you can see the first game, right? Second game, third game, fourth game. These are all the games that were released. But then if you click upcoming releases, Garten of Banban 5 is listed there. It exists. And so the strange thing is there's this weird looking character that almost looks like Zolfius, but maybe not. Also, it seems like everybody's trying to figure out why they did it, and people noticed that, look, if I go between the normal Garten of Banban page, it's the same pictures. Look, all it has is like this red tint over it. It's just much creepier. And I guess everybody's trying to think, like, is this through the monster's perspective? Is this like the red eyes they, oh wait, actually maybe. This is the red eyes they see when they're like mutated? Because there's one picture that is different, this one. So I opened it up and there's this creature here that we could see the size. It's not Zolfius, it's like a new, really, really creepy creature. He's like standing in the cafeteria. I baked some cookies. Do you want any? So let's take this into Photoshop. I want to like remove the red tint. I gotta see this guy clear. Okay, so here we are in Photoshop right now. This is what it looks like, and I just did this, which looks pretty cool. I feel like we can see this guy way more clear. But who is that? I mean, look at how just pixelated it is. It almost feels like one of those like Nextbot characters. You know, there's just like a creepy JPEG of something. But there's been a lot of great YouTubers trying to figure out some stuff. There's like a couple of theories going around. There's a YouTuber, Bombactus World, and then there's another one, Rexter, and they've been trying to piece together stuff. They have a lot of good information. You guys should check them out as well, because it seems like a lot of this information is already kind of like going out. So one of the theories is that maybe Garten of Banban 5 is through the perspective of the monsters, or maybe it's almost like a flashback. Like we'll play the game of 6, and then it'll make sense why we're going back to 5. Like maybe we'll play some sort of in the past type of game, you know? They're releasing the games like Star Wars now. You learn about the future and then you learn about the past after. So you may be thinking though, what if they just made a mistake? You know, what if they were like, you know, we don't want to do Garten of Banban 5. We just want to go to 6. The developer actually messaged me. So I took a little screenshot right here. It says, just for some clarification, since a lot of people asked, the fact that we are doing Garten of Banban 6 right after Garten of Banban 4 is intentional. They're not trying to, you know, be like, nah, you know, I don't want to do Garten of Banban 5. It sounds cooler, you know, do Garten of Banban 6. What's crazy is that that was sent to me on August 9th. So I've been trying to do some research. I've been almost going down a rabbit hole trying to figure out things. Like the game was released on this day, but then it was also teased on this day. But then they have hidden codes, the QR codes. I'm going insane. And now we're in Photoshop just drawing over things. I'm like, the fact. He said the fact. It's a fact. What's interesting is I looked up SteamDB Garten of Banban 5, which is the Steam database. It tells you the information of what happens when a developer uploads something. And I think that through all this database stuff, you can see that the last update was on the 16th of August, but I think it goes back all the way to August 11th. That is Garten of Banban 5, was literally just listed as coming soon. But then if you look up Garten of Banban 6, it says 2023. It's coming out in 2023. And then also it was on the 17th. So they uploaded Garten of Banban 5, like the store page, and then they did Garten of Banban 6. And look, they did it on the same exact day, the August 11th. So what does this all mean? Let's just actually go to the Garten of Banban 6 and read some stuff about it. So it says, explore the forgotten levels of Banban's kindergarten, survive the new terrors that reside below, uncover the truth behind the place, and find the whereabouts of your missing child. So I think we're always looking about the whereabouts of our missing child. That's like the whole game. But then they uncover the truth behind the place. So here we are back in Garten of Banban 1. It's a lot of nostalgic memories here. It's not even been that long since we've played this, but there's some people saying that a lot of this resides in the ball pit here because the ball pit's closed. Something happened to where this thing just kind of fell down into the pit, right? There are people saying that once this fell, that's when things went crazy. It was the take a friend or something like that. You were supposed to bring people to this place. And then, yeah, once this happened and the ball pit fell, everything went into chaos. It's also very strange. The thing I don't understand is how many levels is this place? Like, is this the ground floor in Garten of Banban 1? Like, is this the outside world? And then when we walk in, is there just like a billion levels going straight down from the ball pit? I don't know. We're in a crazy universe, I guess. But I think this is probably one of the most important pictures. All right, so I put it into Photoshop. This is on the Steam page for Garten of Banban 6. And also, I just brightened it so we can see it a little bit more clear. These are all of the characters that seem to have hurt us or tried to chase us and get us, right? I mean, except for Zolphius. I don't know what Zolphius's deal is, because Zolphius kind of just stands in the background and is just like, hey, what's up? We even have like the new Kittysaurus, and then this guy right here. It looks like a surgeon monster. I mean, it's got like scissors, claws, a syringe, I don't know what that is, just a stabber. I don't know. And this brand new like waiting room area. What's weird though is like, why is this wall torn out with all of these pictures here? Were they before like the iconic characters that were just kind of cast out? I don't know. Like the wall tore down to reveal the old walls where they were celebrated, you know? But then that leads us to this Garten of Banban 6 official teaser trailer, which I don't even think I've seen. I've kind of just seen this first clip or like this first thumbnail, and it's only 25 seconds long. So I don't know if they're gonna reveal much, but I mean, that's Queenbound Celia after she's like exploded in laughter. And I think, oh wow, wait, what does happen? Hold on. Oh. So I mean, I think that's the naughty ones escaping, which I have no clue who that is. But then look at this. It goes 5, boom, it skips to 6. So there's definitely something going on here. The Euphoric Brothers are trying to give us almost like a mini game. An ARG is what they call it, like an alternate reality game where you're trying to find secrets, you're trying to figure out all these things. Now, there are just very few people that have figured it out, and I haven't even figured it out myself, so I can't really confirm, but apparently if you scan all of the papers in the game, they give you numbers, and then if you take those numbers, you can put it into YouTube and find a secret video. I haven't really confirmed it. I think I've seen screenshots of people watching the video. Like this person is D&L Squad Gaming with more. Found this. You see on the bottom of their screen right here, it says Escape by Euphoric Brothers. So there's a hidden QR code. I actually found the video and I downloaded it. So let's watch it. So it's called Escape. So you are my savior, it says. And then thank you. Okay, so it's almost like we're getting a message sent to us from some unknown person. My friends and I will soon escape from our prison. Okay, wait, who could this be? And there will be chaos. All right, cool. Get out of this place while you still can. So it's a warning, basically. My fight is not with you. This is your only warning. So who could be sending this? And that's where the video ends. So it's very cryptic. I have no clue what that all means. But it says, so you are my savior. Who are we saving? And my friends and I will soon escape from our prison. That's two things, right? There could be the floors being called the prisons, but then also maybe the naughty ones were called, they were in a prison, I don't know. And there will be chaos. Get out of this place while you still can. My fight is not with you. This is your only warning. Which is weird because that's kind of what Stinger Flynn says. He's kind of just like, hey, you get out. I'm not trying to fight you. So I found like a model thing online that kind of goes through all the characters, and I wanted to see if it kind of gives us a little bit of a hint. I mean, of course, we got the baby of Pillowbirds, Captain Fiddles, we got a Pillowbird, and I think Tartarbird is kind of fits in this model. Then we got Banbalina, the evil Banbalina, Banban, Mutant Banban, Slow Celine, and then we're getting even bigger with Jumbo Josh, Stinger Flynn, but just an eyeball. You know, we've seen Eyeball Flynn, right? I don't know what happened here, but I guess he's just Eyeball Flynn. And then Zolfius. I really am wondering, just from how this looks, if Garten of Banban 5 is related to Zolfius, but like it can't be, right? Because look at how giant he is. See, and in this photo, that's clearly not Zolfius. It's like Zolfius' son, like a tiny little Zolfius. But with things hidden around, even in Garten of Banban 1, the end is here. There's all these things that kind of insinuate that something happened on a fateful day. I mean, we are spending our entire time looking for our missing child, right? But it almost feels like what this is gonna be about is it has to be like this guy and that new character. It almost seems like in every single game, there's like 2 new characters to kind of like worry about. Of course, we have like the boss battles like this one and this one, but like there's like key characters. So I want to read a little bit further. So let's see. Explore the forgotten levels of Banban's kindergarten, survive the terrors that reside below, uncover the truth about the place, and find the whereabouts of missing child. So we read that before, but then it goes on to say, survive the never entered levels of Banban's kindergarten. After the events of Garten of Banban 4, you are forced to run away and delve even deeper into the mysterious establishment that is Banban's kindergarten. You are heading down to where no human dares to be. Now, to answer, or I guess ask the question again, what is this place? Why in a kindergarten are there levels that no one is supposed to be? You know, it was all like the hidden subjects and everything from all the papers that we read. It's just all those like hidden things. So it goes on to say, no more friends to make. Does that mean that there's gonna be nobody that's like nice anymore? You have run out of friends to make. From now on, you only meet new enemies who will make sure you never feel alone. In Banban's kindergarten, there are enemies to be made in every corner. Okay. So I'm gonna go back. I want to read. I've never read these actually. So Garten of Banban 4 is let's see what it says. So this one says, with no direction to go but down, you're forced to delve deeper into the levels of the mysterious establishment that is the kindergarten. Little do you know, you're heading down to where no human has been for quite some time. So in the other one, it says where no human has gone ever. This one is quite some time. It's been a while. And does that mean that these monsters are building everything down there? So it says even more friends to make. So in Garten of Banban 4, it's like, hey, it's still kind of good. With an entire underground world for you to explore and survive, you will be having plenty of opportunities to finally make some friends. Despite the suspicious lack of humans in the entire establishment, you will never feel alone. In Banban's kindergarten, there are friends to be made in every corner, which is strange. It's like it's completely juxtaposing the other one, but almost as if to not really give anything away. I think in Garten of Banban 5, it just says what it said in Garten of Banban 1. So let's go back to Garten of Banban 4 for a second. And I'm going to use the mod that Kokosko gave us. So we can actually see, I think, every single, model here. We have Captain Fiddles. We have the chameleon turtle that they call it. So this is the chameleon turtle. We have Choo Choo Charles in the game, which is so crazy. And it's the legitimate model. We got the drone Flumbo, which they call Banban Flumbo early on in the game. They call Banbalina Flumbalara. We got Kitten Rex, which is way more giant here. But there's nothing new. What's Statue Man? Oh, it's this guy. This is Statue Man. And then the last one is Zolfius. And just imagine almost like a secret Easter egg of walking out and seeing Zolfius just right here. Also, I kind of placed him down in a weird area. It looks like there's like a pipe going up into his eye. I'm sorry. He's like, ah, my eye. But this is like the one character that's so mysterious to me. All right, so just to recap, to kind of get everything in our heads, you know, like straight, let's see, they intentionally skipped Garten of Banban 5 to go to 6. Now, we don't know the exact reason, but some people say it's because in the end of the game, we didn't fix the elevator, so maybe we had to go to a different floor. Some people say that, like, maybe we're going to be going back in time in Garten of Banban 5, so we should skip forward in time, technically, if we're going to, I guess, Garten of Banban 6. So it's so many theories, I guess. They also teased out a couple of characters, that being this guy right here and what is it, the goblin guy, this guy right here. So with 2 characters, we can already see. And then the true secret thing was that escape video that said we're gonna escape and we're gonna cause chaos. Also, it's kind of backed up by Stinger Flynn saying that, like, hey, your kid's gone, just, you know, get out of here, I'm giving you one last chance. And that's what Stinger Flynn said before. Also, is he going to take on these people? I don't even know. Also, is Queenbound Celia doing okay? I know that she laughed and she exploded, but like, is she gonna be okay, or she just like laughed herself to death? I guess she literally laughs and does the meme. She's like, I'm dead. Literally dies. So that's a lot of information. I don't even know how long this video is. It could be a short video, it could be a long video. It just feels like I got a bunch of information, packed it in a ball and went, here, what do you think? But I really want to read all your comments. I remember in the past, we would come up with all these ideas. It was really interesting because sometimes these ideas would come true. For example, I think that we watched like one of the teasers and we were like, Nab looks like he's separated from everybody. And he really truly is. And we found out that he was like lonely and wanted, what is it, Nabnalina. So maybe in all of this chaos of all of this information, we could figure out what truly is happening. Also, maybe we will get some more information or a little teaser here and there to kind of get a hint of what's going on. But yeah, hopefully we figure out what's at the end of this giant pit in Garten of Banban. Hopefully we figure out what happened to Garten of Banban 5 and why we're skipping to Garten of Banban 6, because we don't have a clear answer. We just have a lot of ideas. But I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it made you smile, cheered you up. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope to see you in the next episode. I'm so grateful. Thank you for subscribing and joining the Dak Pack. I thank God I'm able to do things like this. You know, just sit down and ramble on about some video games, have some fun, mod some stuff. So I hope I can make you smile in the next episode. Probably coming up right now. I'll see you there. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, peace out, my dudes.